lovely. Sarah has just realised she's not got her necklace on. So just imagine this beautiful dress with a necklace in the neckline. Thank you very much for joining us. We have got the K-Design reveal. K-Design is absolutely one of our all-time favourites and one of your all-time favourites. And we've got lots of beautiful dresses. Now, you're going to see me and Sarah in all of the dresses at the same time at some point. So what Sarah's going to do now is just to come forwards and show you the dress on her. And then she's going to go and get changed whilst I talk about it.
So ladies, as a K-Design large, so I am 5'6", I'm a 14 to 16, I've got big boobs, no bum. My usual size in a K-Design dress is a large, and this dress is a large.
There we go, perfect. So I shall just follow that by talking about my body shape as well. I'm a size 12 to 14. My usual dress size in a K-Design is a medium, and I am in the medium in this dress. I'm a complete pear shape, 12 on the top, 14 on the hips, 12 down there. So that is my body shape, and this is the first dress. This is the leaf print sleeveless maxi dress. It's £96, really beautiful colours, really beautiful tones. As you can see, it suits me as a pear shape, and it certainly suited Sarah as an inverted triangle. So it's the K-Design. This is the only one that you're going to be seeing today that is the, shall I say, original fabric, the fabric that you are used to from K-Design. So it is the one where you can screw it up and, you know, and get it out the other side wherever you're going on holiday or whatever events you've got. Perhaps you've got weddings or that type of thing. We sell a lot of K-Design dresses for weddings. You can screw these all up and you can put them in a suitcase, and then when you get them out the other end, you know, they're all completely crease free and bung them straight on. So this is that sort of original fabric that you ladies are used to. I really, really like the design of this. So although it's sleeveless, actually the strap up here is nice and thick. So you can still wear the bra that you need to wear to keep you up with a nice thick strap. I've got quite a thick strap on today, and it is still going to cover everything. And you don't have to worry about it at the side either or at the back. It's a very clever cut, as all of the K-Design is. And of course, they really do focus on their pretty, feminine and colourful prints as well. So I'll come a little bit further forward so that you can see the print on this one. The leaf print is a subtle detail. It is kind of a subtle leaf, but it's really beautiful. I love the colours as well. Right, here's Sarah in this, and I'm going to go get in it as well.
So ladies, this is probably the nearest to an unboxing that you will see us do. Now that Ellie uploads everything to the website, it's really difficult for one of us not to see what's coming in, if you know what I mean. However, the dresses that you see us wearing today in the new K-Design fabric, which basically is a very fine cotton, but it still has stretch in it, ladies. We made the conscious decision not to press them before we came live, so that we could give you accurate feedback on whether they are still as flexible as the traditional K-Design dresses. The reason everybody historically has loved K-Design is because of the fabric. So it's been predominantly a poly, which means you can just screw it up, shove it in a carrier bag, pull it out the other end and wear it. So that was a big selling point for K-Design, and we wanted to road test these new dresses. Obviously we don't expect them to be as crease proof as the traditional ones. But what do you think, Ellie? What's your feedback on
honestly, these have come straight out of the box, and they're They're absolutely fine.
Yeah, I mean, ideally you would give them a press, wouldn't you? But they are not creasy.
They're really not. It's not going to take you 20 minutes, you know, with the iron and then getting the steamer on it. It's just going to need a quick press and then you are ready to go. This is, I mean, you can probably see down the back of the arm, that's really about it. And they've come straight out of a box. Yeah. Whereas if they're hanging in your wardrobe, you know, you may be okay. So this is me in the dress because I am going to disappear. But I will also take this moment, ladies, to tell you that I need some help. I have got 3 weddings to go to this year, which is lots of fun because I don't get to do a lot. So 3 weddings I'm so excited about. Yeah. So everyone's getting married this year, so that's fantastic. I am going to tell you as I'm going along which dresses I'm really contemplating. Clearly I'm only buying 1 dress, ladies. I'm not getting 3, although however tempting it is. So this is option number 1. As I'm going through, I'm going to tell you which ones are the other options, and please let me know which one you think I should get because I'm in love with lots of them. Thank you.
Darling, can you let me know which one is Facebook so we stay in frame?
You're here.
I'm here.
Facebook
okay, right, lovely. It's just we download from Facebook, so we have to make sure we're in frame on you, and we can go slightly off for Instagram. So I told you that this beautiful dress is in a fine cotton with stretch. I want to pull the sleeve down to its full length for you so that you can see the detailing and the contrast on it. But we both think that the idea is to puff it slightly and pull it up. Ladies, as a large in K design, I am actually wearing a medium in this and it fits beautifully. As the traditional K design dresses, this is a shirt dress, but it's from about here down to about here. The buttons are there, but it's got a seam in it, so you can't undo it all the way down. And that's to make sure, ladies, that when you sit down, it doesn't gape. 5'6", it's coming to the top of my ankles, and look, it's got this beautiful, beautiful border below. It's retailing, ladies, at £120 from size small to extra large. Now, I want to show you why I don't belt K design. This is where the belt loops are. This is where my boobs end. So with every K design dress, I cut the loops off. Equally, with my figure, actually, it's better a lot of the time if I don't belt it, but this is one of the rare ones that I would, although I probably would invest in a narrow leather belt if I were to buy this dress for an occasion. But I just want to show you, even with somebody who really hasn't got a waist, and remember this is about 2 inches below the belt loops, this is what it looks like, and I feel really confident with it belted, and usually I wouldn't be happy. Yeah. The only thing against this dress, ladies, can you guess what it is? No pockets. That's the really big downside to this range. But apart from that, I mean, like Ellie, I'm going to pick 1 dress. I pick 1 dress each season from K Design, although I missed out in the winter, but I'm not going to this summer. And I really, at this moment in time, can't make up my mind which one it's going to be. And Ellie's going to come on. I've twittered on too long instead of inviting her on, because you're going to go again, aren't you?
Am I? Oh, yes.
Or am I going now?
Perhaps you are.
Am I going?
Yeah.
No, floral print maxi. Oh,
We've
God,
just
we've
done
forgotten it.
One of us will go. Goodbye. One of us will go. So, ladies, this is actually a second option for me. So please bear that in mind when you're giving me your advice. So this obviously is the same design as the last dress you saw us in. It's just shorter. It does also have a slightly shorter arm length to it as well, just so you're aware. So still, I think is, you know, do the little kind of pull up and then push down again with it to give it a nice puff. But yes, it has got a slightly shorter arm, and clearly it's much shorter in the length as well. So actually really great for you petite ladies. It's still got This material has still got a stretch in it. Obviously it's not as stretchy as the traditional K design, but it's still got a really good stretch, and it is still going to be really breathable, which is why some of the weddings that I'm going to, one of these will be coming with me, because a couple of the weddings are in August actually, so I do need to be it to be very breathable. So this one is £108. It's the navy.
Am I coming on?
Yes, please.
Am I not going? I don't know what I'm doing.
Neither do I. It's the navy floral print short dress for £108.
I'll go a little twirl and then I'll disappear.
Okay.
Yes, it is me disappearing.
Go on, I'd disappear.
We didn't write it down. But
We
anyway,
thought we had
I
it.
want to say, at 62, I do not feel bewildered in this frock. I feel fabulous.
Proper shift on you without the belt.
So I don't want to hear any nonsense about I'm too old to wear it, okay? Because if I'm not too old, you're not too old.
Exactly.
And I don't like hearing nonsense about that anyway, because quite frankly, if you feel you look good, you look good. Right, I've no idea what I'm doing next.
We don't really know what we're doing. Can you tell that today, ladies? Apart from the fact that we're showing you some beautiful K-design dresses, we know that much. So I have obviously belted it here. I forgot to tell you, in the usual K-design material, I'm a size medium. In this dress and the dress that you saw me previously, the longer version of this, I am down to the small. So they do have some room in them, ladies. I will also show it to you on a pear shape without the belt. So I would wear it with the belt. I do like pulling in my waist because I do have quite a small waist, so I like to try and show it off if I can. But you know what? It does work as a shift as well. So a shirt shift. There we go, look at that. Still works, still brings you in. This is where the clever cuts of K-design really come to play, because I still look like I have a waist even though I haven't got the belt there. They really are cut. They're cut for ladies, which is great. That's what we want. So it is buttoned down, I believe, to about here. Oh no, yeah, here. Oh, it's buttoned down all the way down to here. You know, you're not going to get any gaping or anything like that, or you know, as you move your legs about, you're not going to be showing off through here. So it buttons down to about here, and it's the same design as the one that you saw us in previously, just shorter with a shorter arm length, and it's one of my other options. So let me know, ladies.
Right, ladies, so I am back in my normal K-design size. So I'm back in a large. The previous two dresses I was in a medium. And this, ladies, is the pale blue abstract print tie front blouse. So before I talk about that, I'm going to talk about what I'm wearing it with. So my earrings today are Envy earrings. I don't think we have these anymore, but this gorgeous, gorgeous necklace is from Dante. I'm going to give you the SKU because I haven't got the name. The SKU is NL48726, but it's very, very distinctive. However, ladies, when you see it online, you assume that the little squirrely thing is a lot smaller and less of a statement, but it is a stunning, stunning necklace. And, you know, this could be your one holiday necklace. Here comes Ellie in the same outfit.
Here we are. So again, yes, I am in the size medium in this. I probably could go down to the small, but I think just for that slightly relaxed look that I want, the medium is absolutely fine for me. Remember, I'm not busty at all, so if I wanted to go down to the small, I probably could. I love it. The design of it is beautiful, but I think I'm going now. So there we go.
So, and the bottom half are Fabienne trousers in white. These are the first time these gorgeous trousers have had an outing in this colour, but the navy and the chalk have just flown out. We can't keep up with you actually, ladies. So if you've had the navy or the chalk or both, here's the white. It's equally as beautiful. All three you can back order, ladies. We can get them all summer. So if your size is not there when you go to look online, then pop the order on back order or give us a call so that we can let you know when our next delivery is in. So I showed you what it was like flat. Now I've just ruched it slightly. I've told you how much this is, haven't I? It is 78 quid. The Fabian trousers are 95 and the gorgeous necklace is £30 and 50 pence. It has got a puff sleeve. Ladies, I am in the large, and actually, unlike Ellie, I'm not sure that I shouldn't have gone up to an extra large. I'm not sure if it's pulling just very, very slightly here. So I would say if you are a true 16, ladies, go for the extra large rather than the large. So we've got a slight puff on the sleeve. It's gathered at my elbow. Then we have the tie at the bottom. It has a Nehru colour with a placket, and it is in this gorgeous, gorgeous pale blue print. Here comes Ellie.
Okay, so the next maxi. This is a shirt dress. As much as it is so beautiful, I don't wear pink, so this isn't one of my options. Pink is good on me, but I just don't wear it. Don't ask me why, but I just don't. But this botanical print maxi shirt dress for £120. I have to say, if I was going to wear something pink, it would probably be this. I love it. The length of it for me at 5'6" is great. It is probably, or perhaps three inches above my ankle at the moment. Again, it's that material with the slight stretch. I have used the belt that comes with it, the matching belt, but I will also show you it without the belt. I'll just talk to you about the jewellery that I chose to wear with everything today. This is, I think it's called the Charm bead necklace from Envy. It is very pretty. I love it that it's they're all a little bit different. It's got a little bit of shimmer to it, but actually it's one of those that you can put on sort of during the day or in the evening, and because it's got a little bit of shimmer, it kind of, you can get away with it just about with anything. So that's what I've chosen to wear as my jewellery going through. But let's get back to the dress. So it's a classic shirt collar. I am in the size medium. Again, I probably could get away with the size small, but really I think to have this sort of relaxed, bring a little bit of material over the belt, that sort of feel for me as a pear shape is what I was going for. And here is Sarah.
So I love this dress. I don't particularly do pink either, but I think there's enough white in it. I genuinely think this might be my summer frock.
Yeah.
Sized up to the large. Again, it's just marginally pulling on the bust, ladies. So if you are a true 16, go up to the extra large is my suggestion. Deep cuff. Absolutely love it.
And she's off. As you can see, it's got the contrast trim at the bottom there in the beautiful sort of pale blue, sky blue colour. So that really helps with being able to mix and match your accessories. So if you didn't want to go for something pink or cream, something actually in the same colour as the blue would look really, really nice. As Sarah said, it's got a deep cuff here as well. So this is turned back and sort of stitched here. So it is a deep cuff, but it helps to bring a little bit of volume to the arm. It hasn't got that puff sleeve that the first one had, but it does just bring a little something to the bottom of the sleeve. And classic collar, I mean, can't go wrong. Classic pointed shirt dress. You know, it is honestly, it's going to be great on just about everybody. If you've got curves, then you can certainly bring yourself in at the waist like I do. And you've just seen Sarah doing exactly the same as she did with the first couple and not wearing the belt with it, which is what I'm going to show you now on myself. And again, look, I still look like I have shape even without the belt. I love it.
So ladies, this comes with the belt, but I'm not wearing it because it does absolutely nothing for me. However, some belt, I blooming love it. This is the botanical print shift dress. It's £96 and it's just perfect. Now we've been talking to you about the fact that we have literally taken these out of the packets. These dresses are going to need pressing, ladies. However, they are going to travel as well. And this is just perfect It is the perfect holiday frock. Here comes Ellie. You haven't belted yours either.
Doesn't come with a belt.
No, it doesn't come with a belt.
No, it doesn't come with a belt. That'll be why. Yeah, no, I haven't. So this is the dress. This is the dress on me. As a shift dress. There we go.
Are you in a medium or
yes,
small?
medium in this one.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh no, sorry. I think I'm lying.
I think you went down to the small.
I didn't I?
You're actually in the small.
I'm in the small.
This.
Sorry. Yes.
So I think your size very much depends on your body shape. So if you are pear-shaped like Ellie, you can size down. If, like me, you have a bust, you need to stick to your normal size. But for somebody like me who has boobs and carries weight around here, look, can you see why this is such a flattering cut on me? Because you've got absolutely no idea that all that is lurking below. So I've got my holiday necklace in the neckline. It has a relatively deep V. It's a wide band. And then it's got a slight puff on the shoulder and then a deep band gathering the sleeve in to me at the elbow. It's in this gorgeous vivid pink, but because it's sort of mild is the only way that I can describe it, and it's with the white background, although it is a vivid pink colour, it does not shout at you. So I think that's why I like this pink print so much. And then I've got the gorgeous deep blue band at the bottom, and borders are always fabulous, ladies. The detailing at the top draws the eye up, and the band at the bottom draws the eye down to my legs, which quite frankly are the only things that I've got going for me still. Comes Ellie.
Okay, this is my third option, ladies. If you could please give me your decision in the comments which one you think I should buy. So this is my third option for the weddings in August. So this is the pale blue sleeveless shirt dress. £96. Such a flattering dress, sleeveless, but obviously if you wanted to do it while it's still slightly cooler, you know, denim jacket on top, easy. You know, it's just because it's a short summer dress, you can certainly wear it in the evenings with something on top. Classic collar. I love the design of it. Now, let me just show you how wide these belts really are. So obviously they're matching material, but they are so wide, so you can do what you like with them, basically. If you want a really wide like that, then you certainly can if you've got quite a long body, but actually you can ruche them up as well and wear it like that. And I am in the size small in this one.
So I've sized down as well, ladies. I'm in the medium. I absolutely adore this dress. I'm not bothered at all about my arms, so the sleeveless bit is a non-event. The only thing I would say, ladies, is I'm a 14 to 16. I've got big boobs. This is quite clearly pulling, and if I sized up to the large, I would have to have the shoulders lifted. So I basically would have to have this dress remade. So perhaps if you are a big boobs and no bum lady, this might be a dress that very unfortunately you have to give a miss. But I absolutely love it. So if you are, you know, curvy, if you are an apple shape, a pear shape, an hourglass, actually, I think it's working quite well. Again, I am going to show it to you without the belt on. Actually, I can show you then how far down the placket comes as well. So it's not one of the ones, as you can see, that sort of the placket comes all the way down. It stops just here, and obviously if you were to snip off those little belt loops like Sarah does with hers, this is how you could wear it. So again, it's got that really pretty shift dress design, slightly A-line. If I pull it out, you can see here, which is probably why it's working so well for me as a pear shape, helping to bring some balance. But actually I have to say that I do really like it like this without the belt, you know, dressed down. So after you've done your weddings or anything that you're doing with your belt and your heels,
actually take off the belt, wear it with, you know, a jacket on top and some sandals, and that's just taking you out for, you know, for lunch or something when it's summertime. So I have to say, this is my third options. So I'd like to know what you think I could do with the feedback, because I genuinely can't decide on those three. I have to say, coming straight out of the packet, I am impressed with this new material. Obviously, we didn't really know what it was going to be like until it got here. So, but myself and Sarah are both very pleasantly surprised with the feel of the material. And actually, I think, you know, although you are going to have to iron it, once it's hung in your wardrobe, you know, I don't think if you iron it and put it in your wardrobe, you're not going to have to iron it again before you wear it. It is, you know, it's not going to crease just by touching it.
Have you actually got time to get this on? Have you got a vest?
No, I haven't got a vest.
Right. Okay.
Shall I try it whilst you're talking?
You see.
Where
Right.
is it?
Right, it's over there. So this was a very, very last minute addition, ladies, because it's not K design. It is actually from White Label, but we were struggling to think of a reveal that we could get this out in, because obviously White Label is predominantly jackets. So I shoved this on actually at 4:30, which is why we are a bit late. And ladies, I am in love. I'm not sure what it's called. I think it's like an embroidered dress or something. It's £139. I'm going to put my specs on so I can see that I'm close enough. Can you see, ladies? It's a blue and white pinstripe with this gorgeous, gorgeous floral pattern embroidered on top. It is a full wrap rather than a faux wrap. I'm just going to give you a twirl because this elegant dress is fabulous.
Oh no, I think this is option number 4.
Oh no! Do you need something underneath before you come out?
I can hide myself whilst
Oh my god, Ellie.
I'll just might have to just put my hand here. Because I think I would probably just need to either, I mean, I'd just put a little popper in there or something, or you know.
You just need something, don't you?
Oh, ladies, right. So this is option number 4. Thanks, Sarah. Thank you. Option number 4 for me.
It's fabulous, ladies. And obviously, we hope that you love not only this dress, wrong screen, sorry, but all our K design dresses. They are all online now. As part of our limited edition collection, we have only brought into the country a certain number of pieces, and once they are gone, they are gone. We have gone live before our fashion show on Saturday, ladies. These dresses are on the shop floor, most of them, aren't
Yes,
they?
they are.
Three of the paler K design dress. 3 of the paler K designs are not. The rest are on the shop floor. So if you want one of these lovely dresses, ladies, do not hang around. Because not only are they on the shop floor, but Ellie and I are going to be arguing about who's having one. Anyway, we will be back on Wednesday. It's a busy video week. Back on Wednesday, styling jackets. We've had an incredibly busy weekend, ladies. As always, we thank you from the bottom of the heart for feeding her children and my dogs. See you on Wednesday.